Hey, how's everybody doing? T3 at T3 Gaming. Let's go ahead and get into another Heyday episode here. Alright, as you know, I changed things up a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start focusing on a certain task or something to define the video a little bit more. I've kind of been all over the place. But, that's part about being a new YouTuber. You start learning some things. And the videos get kind of long. Who wants to sit in just watch it play a game, for the whole time. At least have a purpose or something to, strive to. And in this video, we're going to really get into the Valley. And we're going to talk about my strategy that I use for the Valley. And I'll do like one or two things outside of that. Like I'm going to click on that coupon there and see if we can get a diamond or two. Alright, so we get some saws. Start collecting all those goodies, because the mine's going to be open. If you haven't seen my last video, I spent a little cash now to get that mine. Okay, so we get the mine over here. And notice I'm not collecting anything. That's because I got the summer task going. I have a video up for why and how my strategy is for that. But I paid the $21,000 for that, so you see I'm still at $21,000. I've been collecting a lot of coins here. Okay, so we got that. I'm waiting for that to open up so I can start mining. Okay, and on the farm pass, I'm almost done. I got to get down here to 1150. Like I said, this is a very, very free-to-play friendly game. Very little I spend $12 a month only because that's me supporting how good this game is. I like it. But you can do this 100% free-to-play. It might be a little slow getting those barns and silos upgraded, which is why I got the pass, because you get a lot of supplies for that. But once I get down here, which in the next 6 days, once I get the weekly goals here, I finished all the weekly goals, and once I get the new ones in 6 days, I'll be able to finish that off pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a spin. And I'm not going to watch the video to get that last one. I'll do that in between videos, so you guys don't have to sit there and watch those ads. I know. Okay, get in there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me that 1300. You can always use that 1300, and plus we get an extra spin. Alright, so we'll be mining this ore and stuff once we get that unlocked. Okay, so let's jump in to the Valley. Okay, 16 chickens collected by others. So let's go ahead and talk about that, because that's the first thing that popped into my face. So if you go into a cash register, you're going to come down to the diamonds here. You have to collect 100 chickens for your whole neighborhood here. So you want to make sure you're in a good neighborhood. Sometimes you're not, and you might have to go out there and try to find all those chickens yourself. But we have 247. So once the season ends, all this is going to open up for us. Okay, I'm going to be going for this sturdy yurt. Once 1100, you build up 1100 in your bag here, which I got 2000 right now, so I can get that no problem. I'm going to get 10 diamonds to go along with it. Whether I get both of them, I don't know yet. We'll find out. Okay, now this is what's open to me right now. Okay, like I said, I got the bag, and then we also got 2 piggy banks with contents in it. So I know we have the 1600 or 6000 here, and we can max out 1200 down here. So whether that's a daily use or not, I'm not sure. It doesn't say anything about it. Your wallet holds tokens you can use at any time. Okay, so this is what I can use at any time, it looks like, and this is what gets saved up for the end, I guess. I don't know. Valley was just coming out when I stopped playing this game, so, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with that. But once you get down here, you can use them anytime you want. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to get. It all depends on what my need is. If I need one deed to open up an expansion on my farm, I'm going to go ahead and get a deed. If I need a hammer or a couple of planks, I'll get them. But for the most part, the expansion permits, these are for the left side across the street to open up those, and you're gonna need a lot of them. So just start collecting now. I got 3 already collected through other means. Okay, and you keep coming down, and this one here unlocks in 2 days, there should be another expansion. Yeah, right there, another one right there. So those are the 2 things I get, and after that, whatever I need. If I need anything to help me expand, if it happens to be a decoration that I need in my decoration book for those, I'll get that. Now there's another. See, there's got 3 expansions. I'll be getting all those, and I can actually purchase that expansion right now if I wanted to. Actually, let's do that because I want to see where it gets taken off at. If it gets taken off the piggy bank, or if it gets taken off my daily. Either way, I get enough to do it. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to get that expansion. So tap again to confirm. So it's gone. We can't do it. So the piggy bank. So 1220. It looks like it went off the piggy bank because it's still maxed out here. Alright, so I'm not sure how that works. If anybody knows, and you know, because it just don't make sense to me. It's maxed out. So I don't know, unless you get to pay for it at the end. So I'm not sure. But 6,000 is the max you can get this up to. So start spending it, you know, until the end there and save it up. But try to get those expansions and all the goodies in here as much as you can. And they'll open up as the valley moves along in time. So you got 5 days for this one to open up, basically 6 days, so you can get that last one. All right, so the first thing I do is the fuel. Okay, I'm gonna get my free spin every day, so I'll go ahead and get the fuel spin. Got an 8, so that's good. Now I had almost 70 fuel yesterday. Then I went in here and I drove around and did all kinds of tasks, and I got all my tokens. So I used most of your fuel. You might want to leave 10 or 15 for the following day because it does stay there. Okay. And these are our tasks for today. Visit 1 diner, complete 3 orders request, drive to 7 buildings, collect 30 red tokens. So it's very simple. I'm going to drive to 7 buildings, and during my drive to these 7 buildings, I'm going to finish the diner. I'm going to complete 3 orders, and I'm going to collect the tokens. See how I did that? I'm going to knock all that off. I'm not going to do one, then this one, because then you're going to go through too much fuel. Okay, so I'm going to look for the diner, just to find out where that diner's at, and I'm going to count the buildings and see. Okay. Where's my diner? That's an ice cream. I don't think that's a diner. No. Right there, that's a diner. Alright, so let's see if there's anything in here. Okay, I don't have anything. Is there anything in here? Yep, let's drive that. It's going to cost me 3 to go over there. Oh, I'm over here. I didn't realize that. Okay, I thought I was over here for some reason. Alright, so let's complete that. So that's 1 we completed. What do we get over here? Okay, I don't get no corn, really. I don't want to. Let's go in here and see if we can find some corn. And a raspberry if I can. Okay. If I can find a raspberry, that'd be nice too. I got plenty of that. Oh, I need those, so we'll go ahead and grab that. No raspberry. Alright, so let's go back into our valley here. Okay. And we got one of those, so let's drive there. So we got 1 daily task complete. So what do we got? We got drive to 7 buildings of road stops. We got to visit a diner and complete 3 orders. We completed 2, but we still need to get. All right, so I got that. Okay, so that's 26. complete that. One tomato. I gotta find some tomatoes. Okay, so that's what we get left. So we get everything done. Let's go ahead and open up this. We got 3 brochures. That's good. All right. And then we're gonna get him again. So we got our daily task done. Now we just want to get fuel all day long. Let's go see how we're going to do that. We go up to this 30 right here. So I went ahead and got my task done first thing in the morning. Now we want to collect as many tokens as you want. Get this all the way up. Okay. And we go to the stars here, or the, whatever you want to call them, stamps. Look at this. Produce 1 fish lure. Okay. That's 16. So I'm going to be in the fishing, producing those. I got up to like 720. He goes like 15, 35, 75, 150, 400. So I got fuel like 5 times yesterday. Yeah, so that's why I had too much. And it's because we had some high awards. Complete truck orders. So if I complete 4 truck orders, I'm going to get 20. So you know we're going to be in the truck today. Feed 10 farm animals to get 6. That's a good one too. And produce 1 fish lure, which I'm gonna be doing worms all day long, and I'm gonna get that. So we're gonna be doing that. So we'll go jump into the lures, and I don't think I have 4 truckloads yet, but we'll try, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of here. So we just want to keep. So I'll build up to like 50 or 60 fuel, and then I'm gonna go in there and use it all. Okay. So let's go into the fish. Now, this opened up here, and it's going to cost me $28,000 for the fishing net. Now, am I going to? Okay, I didn't get anything for that because I didn't produce it. I just collected it. Okay, produce 1 fish lure. I guess it has to be the worm, so I'm not going to take a chance. So I'm going to put 2 lures. So I'm going to go in here, Valley Fuel Spin. Okay, look at that. All I have to do is put it in there. It's going to take an hour and 29 minutes, and I will watch the video, so cut that down in half. Okay, so we got a fuel spin. Now, the good thing about it, I know this has just changed. Before, it wouldn't let you let them say build up. I don't have to go and do the spin right now. I can keep going. All right. But I will go in there and do the spin just for sake of argument, to show you what the next level will be. So let's go in here, and we'll go ahead and do our spin. Got a 9. You can't argue with that. All right, so we're at 23. Let's get out, and we got feed animals. That's what the one is? Feed 10 animals. Feed 10 animals. Now I gotta check here and make sure. Okay, so I gotta pay attention to that. Collect 10 bacon. I wish I had 10 pigs, but I don't. Okay. And then we get that. And juice maker, we don't have juice, so I can't do nothing with that. I haven't got the juice, so I'm gonna get rid of that. So I can still do the rest of these. Alright, none of them has anything to do with feeding. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect my eggs, because that's 18 right there. Got a nice little bonus there. Okay. So I guess the barn is full. Let's go ahead and feed. Once we feed 10, we'll get that. You'll see it pop up. There it is. There's a 6 right there. So we're at 22. Let's go ahead and get the milk. Now I'm not going to do the piggies because I need that for the summer task event. Okay. Oh, we got a brochure. Good. Okay, so where are we at now? We are at 29. So, we got to claim the wood, spin the wheel, 14 days. Okay. Oh wow, 2,000 points. So we're almost to the 31. So let's see 684. Let's go ahead. I'll use the 2x. I'm going to try my best not to do the videos in my video, because I know that can be kind of tedious and boring. So I say I can get at least 2 more. What do I need? I need a fish. Okay. Carrot juice, apple pie, carrot juice. Alright, so let's go ahead. Get this one out. Okay, good. So I should be able to get 4, hopefully. And then what I'll do is, that one's obtainable because I'm going to have a fish dump before today's over. And cake. I don't know, do I have cake out there? Okay, if I let this go, I'm going to lose my thing. So sorry, I got to watch the ad. Alright, so let's get through this ad. Drink my cup of coffee nice and early in the morning, 5:30. Brain age. Yeah, my brain's already hurting watching this. No amount of coffee gonna make this feel good. Can I do better? No, can't. Jewel of Rome. Okay. Here we go. So we got a nice one there. Let's go in here. So one more we should be able to. Okay, so let's go in there. We're gonna have the fish. I can probably get the cake. I'm gonna ditch that one. Ditch the ice cream. I think I have one of those out there. Apple pie I can get, and I can get that. I think I have those out there, so. Alright. Once we do this, we got a valley spin. There goes 20. So every 4 we do, we're going to get that. So we have a good chance of getting this up to a very high level again today. I should be able to get 150, maybe even to the 400 point mark, which would be 4 refills, which could get us a lot of fuel. Yeah, see, I get that. Now, I'm not going to go after this until I get like 4 up there shown. Then I'll go out and do it again. You kind of want to make sure you have it. I spent some diamonds yesterday on a couple production expansions, and I kind of messed up yesterday. I had to undo a mess up with a couple diamonds I had to, because I had to finish the production real quick, which I hate doing. All right, let's go in here and get this spin done. Hopefully we can hit another 9er. And we almost did. Alright, so that is my basic strategy on the Valley. Just keep getting that fuel, come in here and get all these tokens you can, and get the freebies. The freebies is what you want. Alright, so it looks like I don't got much. I got a lot to do. I want it to coincide with my task here, my summer task. Alright, so if you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe and hit that notification. That'd be greatly appreciated. Help the new YouTube channel out. If there's any comments or suggestions, please leave a comment down there below in the comment section. So you all have a good day, and I'll see you in my next video.